Chris Propfe, this one's for you. Chris Propfe, for all that you do. Chris Propfe, there is no other. Chris Propfe, bands and colors. This is a vinyl tag, music tag I should say, for Chris Propfe in response to his latest video posting about bands and colors. Basically bands with colors in their names. So, I'm going to go through some. Here we go. Okay, for this is a vinyl tag or CD tag. I'm going to call it a music tag by Chris Propfe. Started this. Go over and check out his channel if you're interested. And basically it was find some bands in your collection where there's a color in the name. And obviously there's a lot of, I'm going to try and stay away from some of the obvious ones like Black Sabbath, Pink Floyd, what else? Black Crowes. I mean, those are all pretty standard. So I picked out 5 vinyl albums that I have with color. And then I thought, well, why don't I have a pretty extensive CD collection more than vinyl, so why don't I do 5 CDs as well? So let's get started. For the first one, we'll go through the 5 vinyl first. First one, and I've talked about this album before, it's one of my favorite live albums. It's Black Oak, Arkansas, Live Mother. Great album. If you've never heard of Black Oak, Arkansas, this is a great album to start with. And this is a live album with their hits, pretty much all their good songs, great songs. Well, there's a bunch, but Jim Dandy, Hot and Nasty, things like that. So, Black Oak, Arkansas. Next up, Blue Swede. Now, if you've never heard of Blue Swede, these guys back in the day, this came out in, when was this? Oh, I can't read it. It's so small. I'll post it in the video. But Blue Swede, I can't remember when I got this, but I love the song Hooked on a Feeling, which is what this album is called. If you're familiar with that, it's the Ooga Chaka, Ooga, Ooga, Ooga Chaka. That song. Blue Swede, these are the guys that did it back then. And I don't know if they were really from Sweden. They must have been, because their names are Bjorn Skiff, Jan Gullback, Ladislav Balaz, Tommy Berglund. Number 3 album, Great White. Now, if you've ever heard of Great White, you probably heard about the fire in the club and the tragedy there. But I was a Great White fan back in the day, and this was a very bluesy rock album. This came out in 1984. So, Great White. Number 4, Orange Goblin. A Eulogy for the Damned. I have a couple of Orange Goblin albums. This one was 2021, I believe. Yeah, this is I believe this was a Record Store Day release a number of years ago. Probably 2021. Orange Goblin. And finally, number 5 for the vinyl, Pink Fairies. Maybe you heard of them, maybe you haven't. I've had this album, since, well, it came out in 1973, and I've had this album probably since 1973. I recently got the later album they came out with a couple of years ago, I think. It might have even been a Record Store Day listing, but anyway, great 3-piece, great music. Pink Fairies. In fact, I might listen to this after this video. So there you go. 5 vinyl albums with the band names in color. Now, CDs, real quickly. Number 1. And if you've watched videos before, you know that I don't have CDs in jewel cases anymore. I got rid of all of that. They just took up too much room. So I have them in these nice little CD sleeves. Number 1, Average White Band. Great album. The band I used to play in, an 80s tribute cover band, whatever you want to call it, we played Pick Up the Pieces. So, great song. Number 2, Black Label Society, Zakk Wylde. Zakk Wylde's second project. I believe his first CD, which I have, was Pride and Glory. And then he started the Black Label Society. And I've actually seen these guys in concert. They opened for Thin Lizzy and Judas Priest. A threesome back then. Black Label Society, Thin Lizzy, and Judas Priest. Great concert. And number 3, Blue Murder. Very old CD from the 80s, I believe. And this has, if I remember correctly, John Sykes and Carmine Appice, however you say his name. This is also a great CD. I haven't listened to this in a long time. Number 4, and these are in alphabetical order, so this one's kind of a single. This was an old MTV video, and my oldest son, who is now 35, loved this song. It's Green Jello, and the song that was shown on MTV was the Three Little Pigs. Three Little Pigs. If you ever seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. Green Jello. The name of the album is Sucks. There's a CD. There you go. And finally, number 5 in the CD. You can't go wrong with James Brown. The CD of JB. And this is pretty much a greatest hits kind of CD with Sex Machine and other soul classics. Love me some James Brown. I do. Alright, so there you have it. 5 vinyl, 5 CDs, all bands with names that have a color in them. Of course, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, Black Crowes, you know, you could go on and on with all of those bands. So, hope you enjoyed this. This is Retirement Ain't Easy, a vinyl video. I'm Chuck. Go check out Chris Propfe's original video that triggered this whole thing, and I have added this to the pile. And if you like it, subscribe, give me a like, and come back for another one. There's some more vinyl stuff in there as well. So take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.